But in terms of that top lane, I think Boom is going to come out in a pretty good position, assuming you land 1 or 2 hooks and he doesn't just get clobbered level 1. And I think he can be a big problem. Feels like Spirit are kind of just winning CS across 3 lanes, getting the control they want.
And that's possibly the worst situation. I mean, we're going to harken back to Game of Gladiator so much. It's like, one of the downfalls of these sort of lineups is if you lose lanes too hard, you can never get that clump to hit quite as hard as you wanted to. Collapse trying to juke around, knows that Midone is going to be teleporting in. He's got 1 swashbuckle to work with. Oh, the pullback no from the hook. He gets the swashbuckle. Now a shield crash. Big shield to go out. But can he live against 4 heroes trying to chase him down? A beautiful white shard blocks off some of it, but Collapse is still going to be surrounded as Crystallis stays 1 step ahead of him. Midone claims the first blood. With his Kazurai Katana, Ty just kind of, his tankiness is his biggest strength, but he's being poked apart by this Kez. Good burst down on the Yamage. Now Rue. Turn around here. Laurel using all of his resources to try and threaten Midone here. It's going to be a close call. Midone, he's got a little bit of health left, but will not be able to find the kill on Rue. Meanwhile, Celery still chasing after Laurel, but he's got some help. Panto and Rue both trying to help out. Cookie lands. Celery, the final couple of hits. He's not going to get it. Laurel will walk away the victor of it all with the regen rune still cooking. He is with.
If you lose this as Mouz, you're going to have very little tempo in this game.
Yeah, Boom's got nothing to work with. What's the backup? A Pudge? Well, it looks like Celery's here, so that might help, but Yatoro is super strong right now with his level 6. He's going to pop it here, goes out with the Raptor stance, gets a little bit of heal off of that one, chase after Pudge. Meanwhile, Team Spirit will take over that Wisdom Shrine. They've got it in hand. Can they bail out Yatoro? Yatoro, surrounded by 3 heroes. The parry goes out, though. He's staying alive for the time being. Boom can't quite get him, and now Yatoro, he turns back around for a bit of damage. It will cost him his life. But damage is done, and Boom, maybe to fall. Wait, Boom, he escaped away into the trees. Midone gave him just that extra boost of heal. Now he walks away from the Remnant. Laurel couldn't find him either. Panto on a sliver of health. Boom comes in, Ice Path lands. Boom finally goes down. Boom, Midone so low. Laurel just a little bit of resources to work with. 1 final zip, but Midone's got too much HP. 2 minute resources out of the 1. A triple kill for him.
What a fight for the mid laner from Mouz. I mean, he didn't have urn charges before. He's got him now.
Crystallis 1v2, now a 2v2, and it pays dearly for Team Spirit. Rampage for Midone on the main stage. Welcome back, Midone.
Oh, absolutely back, and he is loving it. A Rampage across 2 lanes in the first game of the day as he just wipes Spirit off the map. Get this to use on the Pangolier. Really good cores to go in and mana burn here, right? You could really mess up some of the spell casting. They're gonna make a play on the tide, but
not too well. The Rap 2 is out, hits on 3, an immediate snowball to Nature's Prophet. Tuss isn't going anywhere though. What nice shards, but he's still gonna take out from the Spirit Vessel. Ked's going back in here. They're going after Nature's Prophet with the Raptor dance going out. Nature's Prophet's gonna get low, and the Remnant bursts him down, but it costs him his life. Yatoro falls again. Collapse rolling through them all. Tidehunter's gonna go down next. Up. Yamage, back it away. Nice jukes around the Rolling Thunder. Unfortunately, pushes them back up the Storm Seer. Good Cookie to get him out, though. And a nice save. A shot to push him back. The Macro Pyre will not do enough damage here. Off throughout the mid-game, so.
100%. Do not underestimate his impact, even if the early game's a little rough here.
Right, hit one here, a big one, straight into the Cookie. A chain stun dismember combo, that is not enough. He gets off the Falcon's blade. Kez gets a little bit of HP back up. He makes a run for it. Now it's gonna be Midone in trouble, half HP. Oh, wait, no, the Rabbits are turned around, and they're all low. Can they finish off this? Oh, here, Collapsers rolls right through them all. That'll finish him off. That'll be 2 down, and now Sapphire on the run with the Cookie on out. Celery trying to get away, the Swashbuckle to be able to chase him down. Juggernaut's now joining. It's going to be Crystallis trying to get in here with a spin, but he doesn't have the Omni Slash to work with. These heroes are just too mobile. He can't save Boom from this. Not by himself. And there's nobody else alive on the side of Mouz. They'll be run down. In fact, even Crystallis might die here. Took so much damage there as Collapse rolled after him. The TP's coming in. Maybe Yamage. Oh, the hook. What a hook grab. He gets Collapse. Collapse still has the shield crash, though. A swashbuckle back. Will he stay alive? A blood grenade. He's going to burn out. Midone has rejoined it. He got its route onto Yatoro. Yatoro with the dust on him. They have nothing left. He's going to get away. A TP away in 10 seconds. He goes for a teleport.
Does he have the read?
He's got it.
That offlane, take that tower, open up the map, especially for the Juggernaut to be able to push that
Midone just teleported in to a smoke from Team Spirit. They got the high ground ward. Setting it up. lead off. Macropire pull him back into it with the ice path. A little bit of overlap there. The stuns is going to go with the teleport away. It's not going to work. Too much damage.
At least you're getting some tower damage. Getting decent tower damage mid. You got the tower top.
Mouz reacting to everything. Where usually they're not the ones doing that, right? They're a proactive team. They're the ones trying to take away your tier 1s early, and they've yet to do so. Rampage goes out. A heavy commitment to bring down Yatoro, and surely they've got him here, right? There's no way a Kez can get away from this situation.
Kez can get away from any situation.
And he has made a decent run of it, but runs into the Omni Slash. It takes 4, but they'll bring the bird down.
Like, there's a lot of bailout for this Kez, particularly the snowball save. You try and all in him. Ravage helps you a little bit with some AoE control. Boom.
Once again, Boom trying to force an issue here. Gets off the Kraken shell before the jump here, but it's looking like the damage just overwhelming at this point, and that is not hook the damage wanted. Pulls the Rolling Thunder away from the Snapfire, but Snapfire's already dead. The Tidehunter is still going to be harried by all of Team Spirit until he goes down, and Yamage got himself killed by hooking the Rolling Thunder. Are feeling very comfortable at contesting this Tormentor that's coming up. Thinking about going through the gate, throws out the hook, misses. And now it's going to be Yamage in trouble. The Omni Slash bouncing between all these cores, but it's just too much. There's too much HP in the middle of all this. The Omni Slash can bounce all at once, but it can't bring anybody down from Team Spirit as they have all 5 here ready to go. I think Team Spirit anticipated that Mouz were a lot more grouped up than they actually are. Boom, playing for the power runes. It's going to be Arcane Rune, while the pickup on Celery is the start. Hook goes out, but the hook for Yatoro, his grappling claw is just able to keep up with that little play. In the back lines, oh, what a hit! A Rolling Thunder straight onto mid one as he TPs in, and again, the hook hits the Rolling Thunder, not what you want to see. Blink back from Yamage. Now he's got to get a defensive hook out of this situation. His Boom is going to be surrounded by heroes. Throws out the Ravage to try and stay alive, but a defensive Ravage. Mouz cannot afford that. Wait, the real Yatoro gets grabbed. That's not an illusion. That's real. Got him inside the snowball. Valve saved from the Omni Slash, and now rolled up inside the Macropire. Mouz giving it everything they've got with the buybacks committed. They get Rue. Can they get anything else out of this? They got to get something. It's collapsed. They don't have the stuns. The kiss is going out, chasing after Yatoro, but he's just too damn quick. A grappling claw to get away, and Furion the teleport.
This is a lot for Crystals to get through. Does have his butterfly and is level 18. In a way, this might be the best time for Mouz to try and strike, as mid one, he gets found again and cannot keep you out of this one.
Yeah, this time there are too many heroes to back up Laro's play here. I mean, how effective is the butterfly in this game?
It's a lot of damage.
I feel like defensively, I'm not sure how much he's going to be stopping here. It's a lot of spells that are being thrown at him, even if it's physical damage, right? Like, the Kez is throwing a lot of physical damage spells at him, not necessarily right-clicking him the whole time. Question is, will they be able to outplay Team Spirit on the map to be able to keep this game going into the late game, where maybe they can turn things around? Wisdom Shrine does get grabbed by Boom. If he wants to Ravage, Yamage, save me, buddy. Wait, yo, Yamage is going in. He wants the kill out of this situation with a Dismember. They've got it. And now the Kiss is going in onto Yatoro. Yatoro,
no mana.
No mana to get away, so he's going to die. He's going to lose this Aegis.
Great read from Yamage here.
Can they hit the hook off of this? Are they willing to try? Hits the cookie. Doesn't throw out the hook, and I think maybe it's the best for it. I'm not sure if you want to chase into this. The Rolling Thunder now, Laurel jumping into the back line. They go up the Yamage first. Ravage goes down. They do bring Yatoro a little bit low. Almost finish him off. They got him. They finish him off at just the end.
Big opening here for Mouz. You got to take advantage of it.
Getting the kill without the Omni Slash mid one, completing his teleport. Mouz. I mean, what a turn from them. Did not hit the hook, so he had to go in the manual way. Mid one. In some trouble here. Teleport gonna be canceled. Laurel follows it up, pull back in. Mid one's gone.
They've done a beautiful job hunting him around the map.
I mean, 2 cores just showed at the top part of the map. You gotta make a move here, at least try, but unfortunately, Panto was ready to go on that one. And now, Rue, well, he gets pulled back in by the hook. Quickly bursts it down. Yatoro right in the middle of all these heroes. And now the cores are here. Laurel jumps to the back line, goes straight for the kisses. Takes that away, Ghost Scepter goes out, and Snapfire's gonna make his way back. A threat there from the Ravage, and Laurel has to use his BKB, and now he's just gonna have to zip away. Not the best use of the BKB there, considering the advantage that they had with the mid-one Nature's Prophet gone.
You don't know where the vision is in terms of these high ground wards. There's a lot that can go wrong for you in this type of fight.
Blind blink in, Rue, he goes for it, and they spot the snap
cookie on three.
They flash off that cookie, and now Rue going out as well. They burst down Yatoro, they've got him. It's 2 dead already, and now the cleanup ensues as Collapse, Rolling Thunder's back into them here. Will he be able to get out of this situation? They've already popped the Orchid on him, and he's comes out of the Rolling Thunder. He's going to be stuck here for a little while. Shield cracks into the cookie. They've got the chains with the back. He's done. Triple kill for Chrysalis as Celery hit a godlike cookie.
For Cristal's almost level 25. He has overtaken this Kez.
They're going to make the jump on him. Walrus punch into the Rolling Thunder. A quick burst down. That's going to be the first life, and Midone's almost dead with his BKB. He can't get out of this one. They actually finish off this Nature's Prophet, and now they go back to Chrysalis, but he got the slash, and he bursts down Yatoro. The first life was fine, but they ran out of stuns for the second one, and now Chrysalis is going to work with his Basher, his pistol, and now the cookie straight onto him. Collapse in trouble. Another bash would be the death of a Rampage. Even better, hits all three. Oh, beautiful Rampage from Boom. Almost just took out Laurel. That could have been the end of the game right there. In fact, it might still be, as Mouz have made the call. They're going for throne.
No buyback on this Kez Yatoro. He was all in.
They're going to regret this play, though. They got the buyback out of Collapse, and now it's time to retreat. A healing ward, staying alive, keeping Boom up here. Laurel wants to deal with it, but he can't afford to get too close to this Juggernaut. While still the tier 2 at top, too.
This is going to be an awkward situation. How far do you push it here against the Storm with the base defense?
They want to force the action. Don't let him retreat. Not yet, anyway. 15 seconds till Yatoro's back up. Midone in some trouble with the BKB still on cooldown. Orchid on him. Laurel's committing. He wants to go for it. A cookie to help him out, but it's not away. There's too much mobility on the side of Team Spirit.
Laurel, get out.
Catch up to him. And teleport away. Laurel can't make it. A grab from Yamage. Dismembered. He's gone to back up from Team Spirit. Yatoro will now rejoin his teammates. Rue is coming up in a second here. And now they're the ones to employ the Lotus Orb. Daring Laurel to try and stop what is Mega Creeps coming in soon. Walrus punch to the quick side device though. Here comes Collapse trying to stop Chrysalis where he can with the Rolling Thunder. Raps goes out, but they're bursting out the Juggernaut. Juggernaut in trouble, got a 4-step away, got him the Omni Splash. Bounce over the creeps. He still has a Swift Slash ready to go, and he's already got some heals up. The healing ward is out, and he keeps them alive. Midone goes for the goal. Not quite enough damage. Echo slashes away, and Team Spirit back to the fountain they go. They lost Rue, they lost their barracks, but they haven't lost the game. Not yet. Without Rue this time to start the fight, 5 seconds till he's back up. It's free tier 4s for the taking. The next item, quick side device. Oh, but the Lotus Orb bounce back the Swiss Slash. That'll keep Laurel alive for now. Tries to get the grab on a Chrysalis, but there goes the spin. Yamage, meanwhile, makes the jump out of Panto. He's in deep. A snowball on through. Hits onto the Juggernaut. Juggernaut bottle was punched up in the air, but they dealt with the punch. He's going to buy back. Rue trying to make his way back. An ice path landing on a Chrysalis. He's being kited around. It's going to be Rue in some trouble. Boom, not able to finish him off, but Chrysalis, he got up a spin. He stays up through the Orchid. He's okay for now, but a cookie to try and get him away. Yatoro commits. Yatoro's got him. There goes the carry, but can't they get out? Rue, he's gonna go down. Yatoro, he's getting lower and lower, but Midone taking out the kiss and not gonna be good enough. Mouz, they get wiped inside his Spirit's base.
Laurel did so much work in this fight. That is why you're scared to take the fight close to the enemy fountain when they have this Storm, because he has so much mana to play with.
If he gets off his ultimate, you overcommit into the Raptor dance.
Really gonna jump here, found the support.
Big pick up, Yamage tries to pull him away though, but now they're both trapped in the shards. A little awkward here, especially against Laurel. Those Zephs are keeping alive for now. Double cookie, almost landing on Laurel. Not quite good enough though. Collapse comes in, looks to finish him off, but the Rolling Thunder should be good enough. With Midone and Celery down, a buyback from one of them. Chrysalis, the rest goes down, but Chrysalis isn't even close by here. Yatoro's so low, they got him. Divine on the ground, and boom, the Divine on the ground. Can Chrysalis get to it? No, he's being pulled back by Laurel. They won't let this Juggernaut get to it. Around.
Beautiful chain stun.
Save him out. It's not going to be good enough. A buyback. They commit back in. Rue almost dead. Yamage, a run, a 4-staff down to the low ground. There's a regen. He takes it away from Laurel. Oh, goes out. Laurel, no mana. He's down.
Instant
a buyback. Outpost teleports in. A snowball to try and draw a little time, but Chrysalis in position. It doesn't matter. With Lotus Orb, they still got the extra heroes to bounce around. Boom, it's almost dead though. They got him with Lotus Orb, bouncing back on a Laurel. But Laurel, he finishes him off. Now turns to Snapfire. Dodge away, Omni Slash, oh, wait, the bash. He's got to get out of here. He almost died. What the fuck was that, Yamage? A beautiful grab that ensures that Mouz, they can end the game.
and they're just going to run it down mid. No buybacks available for Spirit on these dead heroes. No buybacks available across the board.
Yamich with just the beautiful game-ending play. And now it's all over. A refresh even available for Boom's Tidehunter. He's got the extra Ravage. It's not needed, though. Mouz have every advantage in the book. They clawed this game back in, and they will finish it. Game 1 goes to Mouz over Spirit.
This is an awesome game, and I think, you know, to piggyback off the point of Spirit not quite looking the same, I think a kill score like this, 48-38, that's not a Spirit game. Like, Spirit is methodical. When you think of that team, you think of methodical, you think of, whereas Mouz, I think if they're playing really well, if they're really on the ball and they're taking it to Spirit, I think they could raffle stomp them. But there's some worries there that you mess up once or twice, you don't want to be messing up with these heroes.
Great in the mid game, just trying to get through the early game.
And there's even a chance. I mean, you pull that creep wave far enough back, you get some sort of X into hook underneath tower.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, like there's potential to sneak in a kill and upset what is a bad matchup.
Oh, Yamich. Big trouble, just goes down in the pit, gets run across the map. I mean, he has boots and Panto doesn't. That's, in theory, not really a kill he should have given up. Might want to have the TPs ready, particularly on the Panto tusks, and maybe bail out that situation, but this is where it's dangerous. Far up.
Locked him in, got the hook to pull away, but Boom is still in trouble. Run down by Yatoro. The final hit by Panto succeeds to get the kill. Now, and it looks like they were thinking about making some sort of glimpse play while he was under tower, but backed up by the boars, and you can see the glimpse finally goes out, but they're still fighting under these boars, maybe with a Nature's Prophet, but Crystal is taking so much damage. He's trying to get the lifesteal up, won't be able to do so. The boars running after him. Is he going to take out? No, he gets up to the high ground. He's okay for now, and it's Midone walking away with a double. Crystal almost walked back into his death there. They'll get the boars as well as the heroes.
And a double courier kill top from Yamich.
Whoa,
so
wow.
big wins across the board in terms of the gold for Mouz. That was my concern with that off lane for Spirit. Yeah, you can get aggressive with the boars. You can put some pain into that Monkey King, but you're just giving Midone the opening. Now he has earn charges. He collects a lot off that. To look for revenge on Boomoo. He's left to the wolves up here.
Yeah, just a little bit. But still, I mean, that was 1,000 gold swing.
Oh, huge. I mean, again, you're accelerating Midone, which is who you want here.
Right.
Give some space to the Pango, but he's not going to be able to do as much with it in this early game, particularly to get the Vessel up really quickly here. And you need to secure this lane against the Beast. Another TP into bottom. These are guaranteed with the Glimpse. I mean, you just can't mess these games up, right? It's 100% of the time you're up far in this lane, you're going to pay the price. If I'm Spirit, I almost want to just kind of stack for the Beast and play this lane defensive until you have the Helm.
Yeah. Yamich. Good shards to block him in. Yamich hoping for the neutral creeps, but instead maybe just set Laurel up.
Oh, yeah.
To clear out this hard camp with the shield crash bringing him a bit low. I'm actually surprised they're not willing to stick around for that.
Play wants to play for both sides of the 6-minute power rune here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not a rune Midone should get. Does have Wrath of Nature available. They are TPing in the Pudge, so they're going to play for it.
Midone, see if he can outclick Laurel. He gets the regen rune away from him, but will he survive with that regen rune? The Rolling Thunder on top of him. Panto with the tag team, but still Yamich. He get the hook, pull away, pulls away Panto at the same time as Glimpse. Very awkward interaction there between the two supports of Mouz. Do Midone no favors whatsoever. Chrysalis, though, is going to help out. He joins in on this engagement. The Swashbuckle Shield Crash both on cooldown. Laurel doesn't have a way out of here. 1 second. Trying to dodge, but no. Double kill picked up. The Bushwhack comes in too late. And an attempted fish for another one. Got a glimpse back onto him. Brew, that's going to be 3. Crystallis, the big winner out of this one. They'll feed it to him. A triple kill for the carry of Mouz.
Yeah, no Rampage for him before the 10-minute mark, but he will gladly collect an easy triple kill off that rotation mid.
And of course, Mouz win a fight. It's time for Boom to die. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, that is.
When you're left at an island as a pirate.
It might be okay. Oh, he's dead. Sacrificial offlaner role for him, but yeah, you have Ghost Ship to contribute in that mid game. At least you have some good offlaners, though.
I guess. It's just.
This is a better exchange for Mouz, right? Like, you are snowballing the Monkey and the Furion. They're your top leaders in this game, and you're getting some fleshies for that Pudge. Way stronger early game for Yamich.
Have the final swing on him.
You're against a very good team, and you did slow down the Beast Helm a little bit here. Nice little power rune for Laurel. Continues to collect pretty much everything he wants in this river.
Midone plus level 6 is coming in, so expect Crystallis to abandon this lane. All the reason to do so, especially when your team is setting you up for kills here. Good snowball dodging out the boat, but they're still stuck inside the Wukong's command and no way out.
5 heroes to take that Pangolier down. Yeah, you can have the rune, but we're going to take your life.
To finish this sequence off with a successful smoke move from Mouz, I mean, this would just be really set the early game tempo in their favor. Unfortunately, Panto, he got a hook out of Yamich that misses. Midone teleporting in, but he's teleporting right to the Rolling Thunder. Not a place you want to be. Crystallis thought he was being set up here, but now he's getting knocked out from the tree. Got off the Wukong's command. Does manage to get the hit on the collapse to finish him off. Can they chase after more? Snowball out to Yamich. Yamich with a successful hook, pulling in Laurel. And now with the X, he's stuck. He's stuck for a little while, and he's got no spells to get him out. Bushwhack will not be able to bail him out of that position. The sports get away, but the cores will die.
How to hit their item timing. Helm of the Overlord done for the Beastmaster, Diffusal on the Pango, Death on the TA. They're also ready to fight right now. It's just about landing that roar, getting the good single target DPS in.
They put up a little bit, going after Midone here. Boom. Trying to save him. Bushwhack cut down by the Rolling Thunder, and he's got the save of the Crimson Guard, so it's going to be hard to finish off Midone here, especially if he's hooked back. After the Ice Shard blocked him in, that is Team Spirit. Most of their spells are gone out of this situation. Now Laurel caught inside the Static Storm. He's in trouble. What a snowball pickup, though. From the high ground, pulling him back.
And
Beautiful stuff from Panto. Yatoro comes in from behind, goes after the Disruptor. Quick kill there, and a 2-shot on Yamich. No, we got off the Dismember, but at the same time, the cores, they're going after Collapse. They're not helping this Pudge at all. Boom, win for it. He tries to get the kill on Collapse. Not enough. And Team Spirit kite back Mouz. Smoking behind Boom. Drop Sentry, drop a ward, spot some heroes. Got an X. It's gonna be snowball dodged here. Panto's good. He's still got a blink even.
They're a bit hesitant to go in here.
Missing the Bushwhack. Boom trying to make himself a target here. And Team Spirit, they want to go for it. They're walking right into the Wukong's command, though, with Brad there from the hook. That's going to be Panto dead. Laurel's going to be okay. Roll up, but maybe not. Taking so much damage. Aurora goes out. Nice Bushwhack. Grabbing the two of them. Laurel pulled back by the Glimpse, though. Will die. Collapse still strong, but not strong enough to face up against the Monkey King, plus the Kunkka, both throwing him down. Yatoro's now here. A lot of heroes, though. He's fighting into one. Killed one. Killed the second. Knocked up in the air by the Torrent, and boom, he says, I can't do this alone. Doesn't have the damage. He makes a run for it, and a wise call. Despite the early start there, the numbers advantage they had.
Midone had some decent position, but
another glimpse, another hook. This time, Yatoro quick to punish off that play. He gets the kill first, and Panto lives a little while longer with the snowball going on to Midone. Got to blink away. Static Storm, it doesn't kill him, but it will kill Yatoro. There's so many heroes committed. 2 deep shot. From downtown, he brings down Midone.
He went through everybody there too. That's Torment.
Comes back to life. Didn't find the opening. And if he's not careful, the opening may be found on him for this Tormentor play. Crystallis on the high ground, sees what's coming. They're going after Boom once again, but a hook pulls him away. And now the Wukong's command goes out, but I'm not sure if Crystallis wants to be in this situation, trying to jump away. Jumps on, Midone's already dead. Yatoro, now Crystallis in trouble, trying to lifesteal his way up here with the both helping him out. It's not good enough. Yatoro's damage is too intense right now. A glimpse back on a Laurel, but Yatoro pushes forward. Another kill, a third, maybe a fourth. Yamich barely teleports away in time. The ultra kill is denied, but the Tormentor will not. Team Spirit.
And there's that Roche, way too fast to contest here. Even if you insta-smoke, no shot. Nullifier done for the Beast.
Yeah, that's a
for the
nasty pickup this early on into the game.
These are some serious single target first items.
They already found the opening. The hook, can it save him? Got a hook once again. Still, though, Celery found by the Rolling Thunder. And Boom's not out of it just yet. With the Rolling Thunder hitting on these heroes. Great Static Storm towards the end of his life. Celery does what he can. Can the team follow through? Not up against that Aegis. They don't want to fight into this. Monkey King got caught, though. They have to fight. He can't get away. Killed before the Boundless Strike. He get him out and collapse. Now he gets more. Now with the Roar. With Yatoro chasing down Midone as well. They're going to clean this entire house out. It's going to be all of Mouz heroes dying, potentially Yamich, the last one alive. He can't get away.
For Yatoro.
Never give him the Rampage. No! Bro, what have you done?
Denies it with that squirrel right click. Spirit have played a lot more. They're a lot more comfortable on. I think having Collapse on an objective taker that's going to also scale up like this is a lot better for them.
Ooh, Crystals, jump, jump, jump. Trying to get away. He's into the trees. Another round of Vax is coming soon, though, and they kept track of him. They got the right one. Good Quelling Blade. No way out. A 25th kill for Team Spirit with a 17,000 net worth lead, and it's going to be 26 with Midone caught on the other side of the map. There is nowhere safe from Team Spirit.
Map is collapsing right now. You're going to what to find an opening, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this one word there, you're trying to play around looking for the squirrel.
Rue. Damage.
Okay.
That's an opening.
Yeah.
He's got Aegis, he's got BKB, but if they could burn through this Aegis and
But he's
force
gonna
him to
come up
use
into
BKB
Wukong.
on the second life, they're going to get off a really good Wukong's command here. Rolling Thunder trying to stop what they can. Static Storm goes out. There goes that BKB. Damage low. He's getting a one-shot by Yatoro. Snowball pickup. Rue, Panto. He's very low, gets a blink away, but still falls in the end. Nullifier put out onto the Kunkka, but he baits him in. They're chasing after him. Can they turn things around? Whoa, that is some damage. Midone thought he could tank that one. Nobody can take the damage that Yatoro is bringing to the table here.
Max Deso charges. He's just wailing on him. You got him once, you won't get him twice. He wants everybody.
And he's gonna chase after Chrysalis as well. A second ultra kill for Yatoro.
You're going to have to take the next Aegis away from Yatoro, though, if this Tia gets another Aegis.
Oh, no! Served up on a silver platter. Chrysalis jumps through the trees as they are cut down. Collapse.
TA can follow up. There's hoodwink damage coming in on top of it. What's your counterplay to that? You don't have the Ravage to kind of turn that sort of fight. And, yeah, there goes your carry. Crystallis feeling the pain of the Daedalus.
Full Daedalus, 30 charges on the Desolator. I mean,
Here's a smoke.
he's stacked. He's approaching level 25 as well, though Collapse is going to be got here. Dismember on the BKB. It's a long BKB, though, and it's going to be a long fight for Mouz. Yatoro's going to join it, and he is going to wipe him out. 1, 2, 3, takes out Celery, now turns back to Yamage, tries to get a triple. Oh, nice bushwhack off of the Rolling Thunder hit. Say boom for last. That is a team wipe, and it's looking like perhaps the game is coming the way.
The classic combination, right? Beast TA, so much objective taking, so much stun and damage follow-up on a single target. Your only save is hook this game. Land another one here.
Got the Dismember on the BKB, quickly interrupted by the punch. Another snowball, blink back. Oh, geez, 1,400 damage plus the shot from Rue. Mouz, they don't have the damage to threaten Team Spirit, and there is only damage coming out from Spirit on these poor Mouz heroes. It's only Boom who can really stand in the middle of this. Midone calling GG before the fight is even done. But this game is certainly done. It is an even series now, boys and girls. We are going to a game 3.
Question marks, right? Like in the draft, they have to win their lanes, they have to break open the game. When you get to this like awkward mid game, Chrysalis can't do it all, right? He's not the hero to break it, right? He's playing into Beastmasters and Tusk, Hoodwinks, Pangoliers, all these heroes have.
I think, yeah, it's not that straightforward. I really think this Venom as a pick was good by Mouz. I think it's one of the heroes that exactly does what we talked about, how it kind of breaks how Spirit wants to play and makes it really awkward for the initiators to play.
Midone, these body blocks might be life-saving if he can get a good enough one, but it's going to be fairly neutral now from behind. Battle Hunger plus a dead shot ready to go. Too many disables. It's going to be first blood for Laurel, giving a huge advantage to this Dragon Knight.
And this is the point of the game where he's putting a lot of pressure on Laurel. This is about the time you'd want to gank this DK.
Really nice calling. That is going to put Celery down, and Chrysalis can't even get a return kill. In fact, if he's not careful, he might die here as well.
But ultimately, Midone is the strongest hero in this fight, so you don't want to end up in some awkward exchange with your Spirit.
And start off Panto.
Yeah, you're dead.
He is 100% dead.
The Midone.
Gets the last hit on that one. Root did manage to grab the amp damage at bottom lane away from Celery, who is also coming.
So he doesn't get the resources. Because now Laurel can stand on this lane a bit more. Right, he got the plague out of Midone. Like, yeah, you can Gale him here. Do you have the damage to fight him?
It's a little dangerous. Midone bursting down. And there goes all your damage. Team Spirit bait in Mouz. They knew the heroes were behind them, but they just had the better read of the situation than Midone did.
They still have a lot of plays to make in this game for sure, but it is interesting that Spirit have kind of had their number in all 3 games. Now Crystal is feeling the pain down here.
Not good. Not good at all. Collapse. He's going to bring him down here. Calling blade stacked for him.
That is satisfying for Collapse. He has had such a strong start. Just buff up your other heroes. You're kind of going to play around Dusa's timings and her like walking in the Roche pit with this style anyway.
Sure.
If you feel like if you can't do damage with Blink Blade Mail, you're probably not doing that much more with a phylactery buildup. Unless you just hit your mark perfectly and snowball this game.
We saw a lot of this in game one. Boom. As strong as he is, if he's outnumbered by many heroes, he will fall, and he has to use a defensive Rampage here. Meanwhile, Rue's caught in the mid lane. Somebody has to take this mid lane, and whoever does is going to be caught by Yamich mid one duo.
Nice little pickup for mid one. He will take top network here, even with all the setbacks. It was inevitable.
Collapse getting low. He's dead.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
From the other side, Celery helps catch him. And unfortunately for Chrysalis, it's Celery who takes the last hit there, as Chrysalis could use the extra bump. He is the lowest net worth core in the game right now.
Nah, I don't think that's unfortunate at all. I'm giving every last hit to Pugna. I think this hero. But they will leave mid one mid. He can TP to this bottom plate. This is really aggressive from Spirit. I'm surprised they are pushing it like this.
Yeah, Team Spirit trying to set the tempo like they've done before. Cogs push back, Shard still going to keep Collapse in the area with the slowdown of the Venomancer. Collapse in some trouble. Silence on Celery slows it down, but Collapse is still going to fall here. Rue stepping forward to try and get the deny. No such luck.
I think that's going to be the hook shot. I mean, is the damage good enough? Especially with shield rune on mid one, this could be a very good timing to have that rune.
Yamich baiting things out, but they got the jump onto the Venomancer. It was a bait onto a bait. They got mid one out of his hiding hole, and they got a jump on him, but at the same time, he has shield rune. So they can't go for that kill. Too much AP. Oh, Rue dives to the Nether Ward, and now Collapse is even going to find himself kind of around. He's done. He cannot get back through the protection of the Cogs. Celery with the double kill. Now a Shard almost finds the opening on Panto. Slows him down to Crepify. Maybe? Ah, they take him out as well. Celery with a triple kill.
If he has help to enter the fight. I don't think this is the most... I'm Medusa and I 1v5 everything.
Yeah, I also think the Venomancer does a pretty good amount of damage. Like, it's not thought of as a traditional matchup, but with this Axe, you just never really run out of damage, which is what you want against a Medusa.
All about the objectives in this game. Who's able to get to them first? Does Spirit take the fight? That Mouz ball, and they find some pickoffs as well. That would really boost their confidence to try and scale here.
Fantastic calling. Support caught on the other side, but Panto, can he just TP away? I think he's good.
He's chilling.
Again. Ooh. Still though, if Collapse dies on the other side of the map, that feels pretty damn bad, and he does. Celery's Pugna continues to speed this game up for Mouz. Now, Mouz are going to get the Tormentor out of it, which is a lot of net worth.
Oh, they found Yatoro.
Okay, swing. Yatoro. He's got a Lotus, but he doesn't have a TP.
Yeah, he's done.
What a pick from Mouz to do that at the same time as going for the Tormentor. I'll take Wisdom, though, as I don't think Rue can do much to stop this. Really fast calling, actually. Maybe Collapse trying to help him out. Yamich, he wants to snowball with a beautiful Dragon Tail from Laurel. It stops the snowball save, and they are just outnumbered here. A desperate TP away. The calling. Okay, they got him in the end. Even the Culling Blade didn't hit. Rue does.
I think if you get the Ags plus another item on mid one, that's when this game might be in that territory where you can kind of break it open.
Yeah. I mean, Axe is such a massive upgrade when you get this kind of build. Oh, Collapse. I mean, if they're going to try and fight into this, they are going to be fighting into a Rampage, though, and they've already lost their Axe. Laurel just has to BKB to run away.
And brought Yatoro.
Big pickup.
That would be huge.
Vettel playing right in the middle of the
No way,
lane.
dodging.
They finally find it in smoke. He tries to Hurricane Pike away. Take shot back into Laurel here. The Dragon Tail. They've got Panto as well. It's taking a little while. The saves are trying to get there in time. The Raps goes out. Now the supports, can they get there to bail out mid one? He's good. A Glimmer keeping some heals, and this is lost for Spirit. It's just a question of how many heroes will die. It's 2. They still have more in the area. Yamich is looking. They're going to chase after Panto. They should find him as well. No way. Collapse goes back into it. Quick kill onto the Pugna with the extra movement speed. Now trying to get out. Yatoro is here behind him. But there are so many heroes. A buyback from Panto. It's a long ways away. He has to TP onto the outpost in order to get here, and he does not have hook shot still, though.
With whoever committed on that play, there's no way to get out. There's BKB piercing, TP stuns, even eyeing up Yatoro. I mean, he is tanky.
Not tanky enough against the Zaghanim Scepter, though. He gets off the Stone Gaze.
Oh, perfect
He
shot.
has a great healing Lotus, but he can only just fight his way out of it. He's being kited right now. Great jump, though, from Collapse. The neutrals interfere, though, a little bit. The Calling Blade, it brings down the Venomancer. Yatoro's still in trouble, though. It's one core, but what about Chrysalis? He's had a perfectly free game, and he'll have a free fight as well. Just banging on Yatoro, moves on to Collapse, a double for him, and boom. He is too tanky to be toyed with. He looks for more heroes. Rue slowed down, tries to hide away, but spotted by Celery. A third kill. They got the Venomancer, but it costs Team Spirit dearly.
He is an absolute beast on this front line.
Team Spirit, they try to go for the quick pick off around the Roshan pit, will not find it instead. Maybe they're the ones to be picked off. Panto, hook shot blocked out by Boom. What a blink from him. And now he's got the Ravage on Collapse for the extra kill. Blink back in from Dragon Tail onto Chrysalis. Called up, but he can get off BKB at any time. He's really kited though. Yatoro, is he going to be able to fight it out with the rest of these heroes? Yamage, Boom, and Midone all trying to fight him right now. Got him back down at about half. Chrysalis, now he pops his ultimate alongside his BKB. Oh, Dave gets Yatoro, but Yatoro, he's getting a little bit low here. Still has that Lotus to be able to work with. Oh, look, collapse! And now it looks like the troll is dead. He caught the save, and he got the core. Still though, Venomancer is still the strongest hero in these fights. They will not be able to break Mouz here, but maybe they can get away into the night. A blink back from Collapse. He gets out. Rue, well, he'll be caught. 3-4-2 out of that one. A 3-for-1, actually. They really only get the one kill.
I mean, Yatoro can just Stone Gaze walk in if you get this low. It's an awkward situation.
Yeah, I mean, this is low enough. You got to make the commitment now. Collapse. He got the edges. No way. What a save, but it's still a hard fight to take. Laurel makes a jump onto the Venomancer. The
Is it enough?
fire may not be enough. Hurricane pikes away from the drain. No, he dies off of that. And now Yatoro, well, he's going to die. Chrysalis is too big of a threat for him still. But Spirit are clawing whatever they can off of losing fights. Another blink away from Collapse on his second life. The pickoff that they're looking for. Mouz are preventing that every time. It's 5-on-5 clashes. Spirit, they're never favored for that.
But if you get the jump, if you get the right jump,
Boom's gonna make the jump instead. It's a Shivas immediately. A snowball right onto Rue. Oh, that is not the great jump from Yamage. He immediately dies, buys back, and now it's just a grab back. Get whatever heroes they can to go straight to Yatoro. Chris has got him locked down. They have to Stone Gaze and make a run for it. Chrysalis still gets himself stunned out, but between the Ravage, now the Snowball on Illusion there. Not what they wanted. They go after Laurel instead, the only hero they can see. And the Dragon Knight, not long for this world. He'll die. A pickoff on the Dragon Knight is all it ends up being. Blinking past Yatoro and Collapse. And the teleport's coming in on Boom. Boom wants to stop him here.
do not want to let him get out for free.
Got the anchor. That slows him down a little bit. Now he's underneath the calling, though, so no chance for Ravage. Not yet.
They're jumping.
He's in trouble.
There's Paul.
Oh, right as the touch jumped in. What is that timing from Collapse? Literally frame perfect from the man. Once again, the offlaner Spirit doesn't give him an opportunity with jump onto the Venomancer. The Venomancer is now dead. There goes much of your damage. Chrysalis getting guided around now.
Wrong target.
Looking good for Mouz. No, baby. Chrysalis. Oh my God. He just ripped through two of them. Yatoro is still fine. Chrysalis no longer has his axe, and the saves are not there. Not in this 1 versus 2. The man does it again.
What is there to say about this player that has not already been said?
It poses a problem for Mouz. I think there are many ways they can still win this fight, but the Dusa is certainly a problem for them now.
Oh, the troll.
And especially if they can burst down this troll. Now, there's the snowball save this time around.
Awkward dragon, though.
Yeah, it's going to pull him in pretty deep. And Collapse, he may die here. Good force snap back with the Glimmer Cape. That'll help save him. Chrysalis trying to slow him down.
Still has ult.
Getting some heals. Dragon Tail goes out. Chrysalis careful with the ultimate. Doesn't want to be pulled back in again. A nice assassination there from Midone on the side on Collapse. Now a snowball in. And Laurel, he's isolated here. Even as he Dragon Tails the troll, there's nowhere to run.
Can't commit to that fight. You use Stone Gaze, the troll gets out. He still has ult. He still has saves behind him. You did not deal with the tide.
Thinking they don't want to be left in a situation where they're getting like word spammed. Ooh, Chocolate is showing! Team Spirits refuse to die! A hero saved from collapse. Now it's the newcomer Panto's turn to step up and rip away the Aegis from Mouz.
Also,
Are they just fighting against the inevitable?
he does have that 25 talent for the Battle Trance Strong Dispel as well. So these calls really have to be on. There's the kick
On the Dusa.
into the Hex.
Collapse with the call. Can Yatoro get out? There's no way. He's blocked out. Rampage goes through, and Crystallis will deliver the killing blow.
Don't have buyback.
Has to be expended here, but Collapse is dead. If Collapse is dead, who will bail out Yatoro? Now it's Panto. He got him inside the cogs with 2, and the Troll's in trouble. Get a little heal. Yatoro's almost got him, and he's got him killed. The buybacks will push them through. Yatoro, he will hunt them down one after the other. Team Spirit, they're not done yet.
That's a really pivotal moment in this game. If you're Mouz, do you commit your own buybacks when you see Spirit starting to throw these out?
Crystallis really wanted to take a fight there with the amp damage, but not willing to push into Team Spirit's vision here. Team Spirit, though.
Oh, look at how many plague wards are
They
here.
see the Venomancer. They're going to all in on the Venomancer with the nullifier. The instant Ravage from Boom stops it all. Yamage with the snowball. Boom with the Ravage. It denies their opening. And E-Blade, a nice little save there with Scratify, but here comes Crystallis. They got a second Ravage on the Duke.
Yatoro in trouble.
Trolls on top of him, and there's nothing to save him now.
He's gone.
He's gone, and no buyback available. No gold for it.
They don't know that, though. Mouz do not know he does not have the gold. They know the timer.
I mean, does it matter? They could take Roshan and still go high ground. There's 2 minutes left. They'll find out one way or the other.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna find out here. They're gonna find out the exact situation, which is there is no buyback on this Medusa. In theory, this game is over right now.
Mouz knew exactly what Team Spirit wanted to do and countered them perfectly. This time it was Mouz with the frame-perfect timing, a Ravage instantly, the heals, the snowball, too many saves, and now Team Spirit have to fight it out. 4 versus 5. They get the first one. That's the toss. Got buyback going to be used, and the tier 4s are falling fast.
They've already used as well. Crystallis, he's just gonna go to ham on this throw. He has
Stopping the
refresher.
initiation, uplink right on top of them. No opportunity for Team Spirit to make their own plays forward. And now with Tusk, they stop him as well. It's Crystallis. He's just gonna hit the throne. Collapse got the call, but it doesn't matter. Mouz, they had everything taken away from them. They had the kills. They had the Aegises taken away. And it did not matter.